Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we made it to Zen and recruited Sabin back into the party, who is very high-spirited, even in a place like this. This time around, we're going to be making our way off of this continent. Okay, Mesosaurs are technically not new, but they escape. And we're gonna go for Pummel, and yeah, Sabin works just the same as he usually does. Just blitz everything, and Celeste will just kill him normally. Whatever. Anyway, we are making our way off of this continent via... well... once we actually get there. Alright, with that done, let's carry onwards. Over here, we have a little bridge. I swear it's not... the entirety of the world of Ruin is not going to be like this, I promise. Anyway, over here, we got a bridge that connects to the next continent. Which... ugh, way to cut me off, game. Anyway, this area that we are on here is the Serpent Trench. It has surfaced since we, well... saw it last, because the last time we saw the Serpent Trench, it was completely underwater. Now, however, there are actually, well, you know, it's actually above the water. And now here we have the Delta Bugs, and they're not much. 1,000 damage, they're dead. Let's see how much a Fire 2 does to them. I'm willing to bet this will probably kill them. Yep, okay. That actually did more. 1 magic point, 2 sleeping bags, that's cool. Now then, the Serpent Trench, yes, has surfaced since we last saw it. And I don't know what to think about the Serpent Trench. I mean, it's basically the same, it's almost the same thing as it was beforehand, except now it's surfaced. Anyway, here we have Bloom Pyres. These guys are interesting enemies. They don't take damage well, but well, actually, yeah, they do. They took that Aura Bolt like a champ. I think that's the correct one. No, it's been a little while since we've used Sabin, so I don't exactly remember his blitzes off the top of my head. Oh yeah, they also have Bio. Crap, Sabin's most likely gonna die from the... oh, never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of Sabin, because this is really getting out of hand. Item... actually, wait, Tents cure status ailments. Right. Tents are basically full heals. Relearning the game, even in the world of Ruin. Yep, status cured. Alright, moving right on along. Hopefully... Sabin got poisoned again against another Bloom Pyre. Oh, this is gonna get really obnoxious. Hopefully we can make it to the next area, because as we can see, at the tail of the Serpent Trench is the next area that we are going to. Hopefully this does not take long, but hey, we get buff flax to go off of, so that's a cool thing, I guess. Please Aura Bolt the buff flax, because that's probably the most damaging thing here. Okay, thank you. Ow. Fire 2 is going to go into all of them. The Delta Bugs should no doubt be dead. And you are not. Okay. Die. Okay, you are not dead yet. Fight. Preserving our MP. Thank you. Ugh. Some of these World of Ruin enemies can actually get rather obnoxious, so... that's pretty much that. Anyway, we have a forest over here. One of very few left. And hopefully... I've noticed a trend that every single time I'm trying to say something, it's always a Bloom Pyre that cuts me off. That's just... pathetic. Anyway, up here we have our next area. Welcome to Mobliz. Oh my god, this town has seen better days. Ah! Someone's coming! It seems the dogs aren't particularly welcoming of us. So, let's see what's left here in the town of Mobliz. We get 1, 2, 3 houses, which was also the relic shop. Free bed here if you need the rest. That was also something that we saw here on our first visit to Mobliz in the world of balance. However, now it's basically just a glorified healing station in the world of ruin. And in this house, there's nothing here. Nothing at all. Yeah. This entire town is gone. Nothing is to be found. So, let's check out the last house. See what we have to... Let's see what this place has in store here. There's a little secret entrance in this area. You're gonna have to fight your way in here, chumps. Wait. Terra! Mama, are these your friends? Oh, I'm so glad to see that you're safe. I've missed you. Terra, come on. Come, let's go. Unless we stop Kefka, all's lost. I wonder what these children have to say. There is a lot of them here. Duane and Katerin are the oldest ones here. Everyone here calls Terra Mama. I saw Duane kissing Katerin. A badly wounded soldier passed away here in Mobliz. You're not gonna take Terra away, are you? Oh my. But we'll be happy if Terra will come back to us. The light took everyone. Everyone. Dad. Mom. What do you have to say? Our papas and mamas are gone. Terra's helped us all to survive. Ever since she's been here, we've felt hopeful for the future. This is our village. You can't just waltz in here and start barking out orders. Yeah, that's quite the welcoming committee. I guess we should just head on up here and talk to Terra. That is... I can't fight any longer. The very day the world fell, Kefka turned some kind of beam on this town. Almost all of the adults perished trying to save their children. It's heading this way. Protect the kids. There were only children here. The moment I arrived, I felt needed. You can't take Terra away. Duane, please excuse him. It's just that if Terra goes, she takes with her the very spirit of our survival. I don't know why these kids need me. They've made me feel things I've never felt before. The moment I sensed this, I lost my will to fight. I can honestly say I don't know what's going on inside of me. And the more I try to understand it, the less inclined I am to fight. Now, there's a lot of things to unpack with what Terra just said, but I'm just gonna say this. The very thing that Terra is feeling right now is absolutely insanity. Is that even an... That's not even proper grammar. Way to go, me. Anyway, without saying what it is, this emotion that Terra is feeling, if anything, actually furthers her will to fight, which we'll be seeing in a bit. Terra's helped... Oh, she's saying the same thing as before. Of course. We should head out. There's nothing to do here. Help! Run! Fumbaba's coming! Fumbaba's an ancient demon who was released when the world was undone. We already knew this. And here's Fumbaba himself, complete with... 0 damage. Terra, on the other hand, can't do jack squat. So, I guess what we can do is get hit by both 3. Annihilated. Normally, that would be a game over. But, we're good. Terra, wake up. Oh, here it comes. Now it turns to Celes and Sabin. And we'll gladly pick a fight with this thing. So, let's do that. We don't even have it. Oh, this is fun. It's gonna cast Bolt 2 on Sabin. That's fine. Sabin only has Fire 2. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll cast Fire 2 on him. As for Celes, I'll go ahead and cast up Cure 2, because that's gonna, yeah, bring us down to that much health. Go for Suplex. I actually have the input now. Okay, for Cure 2, that did very little health. Solar Plex is coming out. Cure 2, heal us up. Going in for another Suplex. And I think we should be good. I don't think this thing is going to go for Blowfish. Yeah, it's going to go for It's going to go for Bolt 3 instead. Single target, Cure 2 will definitely bring Sabin back up. This is basically the name of the battle. If you have Bio, this battle will actually end a lot faster. But unfortunately for me, I don't have that. Also, whoever's getting hit by this is, well, dead. Yeah, grand. This is bad. Very, because we're not going to be able to bring him down. Let me get the Phoenix down going. Provided I can find them. There we go. We're dead. Bye. And that is a game over. Alright, we're back again. Let's see how this goes. Ice 2. We're going to open up with that. And we'll give him the Suplex. Why not? Let's see how that works. I think it did more damage than Fire 2. I'm not sure. That certainly does more damage. Please be multi-target. No. Oh, of course not. Yeah, heal Sabin. Sabin will go for the Fire 2. We'll see how that goes. Now, if he goes for Blowfish, that's it. We're dead. So, we need to keep that in mind. Yep, someone's dead here. Celes. Well, this is going to be a very one-sided battle, isn't it? Please heal. Oh, this is going to be a very nasty battle. Thanks, Fumbaba. Where the hell are my here we are. Yep, we're dead. Bye. Oh, we're alive. We're alive. We're barely alive. Now we need to hope we get a turn before... yeah, he's gonna kill someone. Blowfish. Bye, Sabin. Yeah, heal up. This is not a very good battle at all. He's gonna miss. Hopefully I can get Sabin back up. We've barely done damage to him. Bolt 2 is gonna connect. You know what? I think I have a backup plan. I don't know if this is gonna work though. And if he goes for Blowfit, this is just my luck, isn't it? Just my luck. Wow. This doesn't happen. Okay, we'll go for the damage. Celeste will heal us. Okay. We're back in the game. At least I think. Bolt 2 is coming out. Let's actually heal up a bit. Celeste will go for Runic. This is going to be my tactic. That didn't really help at all. Where are my potions? Here. Runic again. Make sure he doesn't go for Bolt 3 or anything crazy. Okay. There, okay, he's going for Bolt 2. And we'll do this again. It's been a while since we've used Runic of any capacity, so this will do us. Alright, what's he doing? Blowfish? Someone's dead. Sabin. Bye. Fun! Can't do anything when, you know, you have an attack that does a guaranteed 1,000 damage with a party that has less than 1,000 health. Which means he's gonna get a free attack on us. Celeste. I don't really mind. We'll go for Fire 2. Runic. This is the best we can do. That does no damage at all. Okay, we'll try the Aura Bolt. Okay. That works. But we can actually do something here. 600 damage. Oh, this does nothing. At least he's being an idiot and going for Bolt 2. So that actually kind of helps us. We'll give him Suplex and another Runic. See how that works. This is actually... I'm not exactly sure if this is going to work. Oh, that did 1,000 damage. Okay, that's at least better than the alternative. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Bad. Okay, he's an idiot. Okay. X, Y, down, up. There we go. Runic. Solarplex. Doesn't matter at all. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, he's done. Oh, okay. That's an unusual tactic, and I'm actually kind of glad I think I employed that. At least I actually got some use out of Runic. I've really lost it. My fighting edge. Mama, are you okay? I'm staying here. As you can see, I can't be of any help to you. And besides, the children really need me. But Terra... Maybe after a little more time passes, I need to understand what's happening to me. And that we shall. What do you have to say? I'll have you if something happens to Mama. Thanks for scaring Fumbaba away. In his haste, he dropped this. Here. When we received the Magicite, Fenrir. And with that, that is pretty much everything that we're really going to be doing here in Mobliz. Next time on Final Fantasy VI, I think it's time we head to the other side of the Serpent Trench. See you guys then.